Did you think you'd be calmer, more organized, more patient? Like you'd have this steady, gentle voice and a color coded routine, and somehow dinner would just happen? And then you became a mum and you're standing there asking someone to put their shoes on for the fifth time, and you can feel your jaw clench. Let's talk about that gap, the mum you pictured and the mum you actually are on a random Tuesday night. No shame, no be more grateful, just naming it and figuring out what to do with it. Because grieving the fantasy is the part nobody says out loud, and it matters. So before I had kids, I really did have a picture in my head of the kind of mum I would be. And it wasn't even some wild Instagram perfect thing. It felt reasonable at the time. In my head, I'd have a balanced life, like I'd keep the house mostly tidy because I'd stay on top of it. I do the routines because I'm capable, right? Breakfast, get dressed, out the door, then home, dinner, bath, story, bed. Not militant, just smooth. And I'd speak calmly, always. I would be the mum who didn't get rattled by the little stuff. I also had this idea that I'd do it all without costing me much. Like I'd be tired sometimes, sure, but not that bone deep tired. I wouldn't feel lonely in it. I wouldn't feel touched out. I wouldn't feel resentful that everyone needs me at the exact same time. I thought love would be enough to make the hard parts feel light. And then there was the gentle parenting, which, just to be clear, I'm not here to trash gentle parenting. I actually love a lot of it. I love the idea of being respectful and curious and not repeating the stuff we grew up with if it hurts us. But I also absorbed this pressure version of it, this version where gentle equals perfect. Like I told myself, I'll never shout. I'll always respond perfectly. I'll always stay regulated. I'll be the calm, nervous system in the room no matter what's happening. And I didn't realize how much that always sets you up, because when you're a real human with real limits, always turns into I failed. I also had body stuff in the fantasy. I thought I'd bounce back. I thought I'd feel like myself again quickly. Like maybe my body would change, but I'd be fine with it. I'd love it. I'd be grateful and confident, and I'd recognize myself in the mirror. And I think a lot of that came from what we see, not just from social media, but the whole vibe of motherhood that gets sold to us. The curated calm, the clean kitchens, the mum making homemade muffins while the kids play quietly, the morning routine videos that make it look like if you just wake up earlier, you'll have peace. But here's the thing, those images don't show the whole day. They don't show the argument about the socks. They don't show someone refusing dinner after you cooked it. They don't show the internal tally of everything you've already done before 9 a.m. I remember genuinely thinking, I won't get upset over little things. Shoes, mess, food, it's not a big deal. I'll be chill. And then real life happened, and it wasn't just harder, it was different. It was constant. It was the drip, drip, drip of tiny demands all day, every day. And the fantasy mum didn't have time to live inside that level of repetition. The fantasy mum didn't have a nervous system that was running on broken sleep. So if you're listening and you're thinking, yep, I had a version of me too, you're not alone. You didn't make that up out of nowhere. It came from messages we all breathe in. And in the next part, I want to talk about what it looks like when that fantasy hits the reality of sleep, picky eating, and the moments you lose your cool. Okay, so let's talk about the reality version, because this is where it gets specific. Sleep was the first thing that humbled me. I thought I'd create this lovely routine, and if I was consistent, the kids would just respond, like bath, book, bed, a quick cuddle, and then I'd have my evening. But real sleep is messy. Someone wakes up, someone has a bad dream, someone is sick, or they're overtired and wired, and you're doing bedtime for an hour and a half, and then you finally sit down and you're too tired to even enjoy the quiet. And when you're running on broken sleep, everything feels louder. The mess feels messier. The whining feels sharper. Your patience is thinner before you've even had a coffee. You're not starting the day at 0, you're starting at -5, and then you feel guilty that you don't have more to give. Then there's the food. I really thought I'd be this calm, confident mum with dinners. Like I'd cook, they'd eat, maybe they'd have preferences, but it wouldn't turn into a thing. And then you actually have a picky eater and it hits something in you because it's not just that they won't eat the pasta. It's, I planned this, I paid for it, I cooked for it, and I'm trying to keep you healthy. And now you're crying because the sauce touched the chicken. And you know what makes it worse? The part where you're thinking, why is this bothering me so much? Because sometimes it's not about the food at all. It's about feeling like you can't win. It's about the mental load of feeding everyone 3 times a day forever. It's about wanting one thing to be easy. And then we get to the tiny things, the shoes, the rooms, the constant repeating, put your shoes on, shoes, please, we're leaving, why are your shoes not on? And you can feel yourself go from calm to clip to angry in about 30 seconds. Most of the time when I snap, it's not because of the shoes, it's because I'm carrying too much. It's time pressure. It's the fact that I've already made 6 decisions for everyone else. It's the noise. It's being needed nonstop. It's the invisible list in my head. And the moment the shoes still aren't on, it's like my brain goes, cool, add one more thing. And this is where the gentle parenting pressure can mess with you because you're not just annoyed, you're also watching yourself be annoyed. You're judging it in real time. You're thinking a gentle mum wouldn't sound like that. A regulated mum wouldn't make that face. A good mum wouldn't raise her voice over shoes. So you snap and then you get the shame hangover, that sick, heavy feeling after that the replaying, like, I can't believe I said it like that. The urge to go into the kids' room and apologize, but also the fear that apologizing means you failed again. You're not alone if you've done that. I've done that. I've been disappointed in myself for letting the little things better me, especially when I swore they wouldn't. But here's what actually helps me separating I got bothered from I'm a bad mum. Getting bothered means you're human. It means you have limits. It means your needs matter too, even if you're used to being the last one on the list. So in the moment, I try to reset in tiny ways. I pause, unclench my jaw, and I lower the bar for the next 10 minutes. Sometimes dinner becomes toast, and that's okay. Sometimes I say, I'm getting really frustrated, girls. I just need a second, and I step into the hallway. Sometimes I repair fast. I didn't like how I spoke to them. I'm sorry. Let's try again. And then I choose the next right thing, not the perfect thing. Because the real mum isn't calm all the time. She's learning how to come back. So what do we do with that gap when the fantasy mum feels far away? I think the first step is just calling it what it is. It's grief. And I know that word can feel a bit dramatic, but it fits because it's not only missing your old life or your old body or your old freedom, it's missing the version of you that you thought you'd be in this season. And grief can feel confusing because you also love your kids deeply. You can also be grateful and still feel loss. These two things can sit in the same room. If you've ever thought, I shouldn't feel like this because I chose this, you're not alone. But choosing something doesn't erase the hard parts of it. This is also where I want this podcast to be really honest about the gentle parenting pressure. If your goal is, I never get annoyed or I never raise my voice, you're basically choosing an identity you can't keep. Not because you're bad at it, but because you're human. The real goal is repair. It's what you do after. It's noticing how you've snapped and coming back. It's saying, that wasn't fair. I'm sorry. It's taking a breath and trying again. That's the stuff your kids actually learn from. They learn that feelings happen and you can still be safe and connected. And then there's the body image. Because for a lot of us, the fantasy mum always looked a certain way. She bounced back. She had energy. She felt confident in jeans again. And when your body doesn't match that picture, it can mess with your head, even if you hate admitting it. Remember, your body didn't fail you. It carried you through pregnancy, birth, feeding, recovery, sleepless nights, the constant lifting, the constant doing. You don't have to love it every day, but you can respect it. You can speak to it kindly. You can stop treating it like a problem to fix. Same with life balance. If you're solo or you're the default parent, balance might not look like perfectly split time and neat routines. It might look like survival weeks and then a karma patch. It might look like saying no more often. It might look like messy rooms and simple dinners and earlier bedtimes for you, not just the kids. That's not broken, that's a season. And the comparison thing, the thing is, it's huge because social media will show you someone else's best 10 seconds and your brain will try to measure your whole day against it. But you don't know what's happening off camera. You don't know their support, their sleep, their kids' temperament, their bank account, their mental health. Every mum is going through their own thing, and you don't need to compare your journey to what you see online. If it makes you feel worse, you're allowed to unfollow. You're allowed to protect your peace. Choosing reality over fantasy is where confidence actually grows because you're not trying to be her anymore. You're learning how to be you. You can love your kids completely and still grieve the mum you imagined, and that doesn't make you ungrateful. If this hit for you, send me one fantasy versus reality moment, shoes, dinner, sleep, any of it, and tell me what you're letting go of. Follow the podcast and go listen to the next episode for more real life tools.